Why, hello, everybody. This is Artie Astor from B Sharp and C, so I want to get right into it. I don't want to waste any time. I wanted to do an episode about Rebelution because it's a more modern type of reggae. I have this thing about live reggae that I find some bands are fantastic. Like you buy their album or you stream a song that's a studio version, and it's like whoa. And then you watch them live, and it's so loose and so raw. You almost wish that they were a little bit more tight in their live performance. And I've seen that with some reggae bands. Well, I love everything, for the most part, everything that Rebelution does in the studio. And I'm the same way with Stick Figure. I love everything that he does in the studio. I think, Justin Woodruff is an amazing songwriter. Um, However, I don't remember ever listening to Rebelution live ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a song on right now. It's actually one of my favorite songs by them, "Lay My Claim." This is them live in St. Augustine, and let's just get right into it. They changed the key. I don't think they changed the key. Okay, so that was interesting. It is in C minor still. It just sounds like it's in a different key just because of the different tone of the guitar, right? Different sound. Isn't that something? And I do this many times a day. I will work on music. I will go in and try to figure out songs. And I thought that was in a different key. And it's just not. Might actually be an octave up too. I don't really know, but it's funny how the air plays tricks on you. Anyways, let's go back to the song. Hmm. Good, get some good guitar work right there. I actually really like that. What's that? What does he have? Dwayne Johnson playing his bass guitar? The heck? That dude is a monster, and he's taller than everyone, too.
It's the truth, I step into the night, now never made sense to me. But some crave the limelight, it makes me wonder how I'm supposed to be. Could it be wrong, kick back and just right? Ain't I let the truth be told, when in my zone, learn from the finest techniques. Ain't I let the truth be...
There's an instrument in the background that sounds literally like a Slack update. Anyone here uses Slack? I don't know what it is. Some type of clave?
It's the truth, I step into the night, now never made sense to me. But some crave the limelight, it makes me wonder how I'm supposed to be. Could it be wrong, kick back and just right? Ain't I let the truth be told, when in my zone, learn from the finest techniques. Ain't I let the truth be sold to you, eyes on the goal, but you're moving too quick, don't speak. No doubt gonna lay my claim, you put in work and just wait. Come on, let it all unfold, straight from the soul, gotta stick to my goal always. Yeah, damn right, gonna lay my claim, watch the world change. Let it all unfold, straight from the soul, gotta stick to my goal always. It's the truth, I step into the night, but it never made sense to me. But some crave the limelight. Imagine if they put the time to seek, to find the talent and then watch it take flight. Hey, now let the truth be told, we'll go to your...
So this is just, it doesn't, if I was in the audience here, I would be like jumping out of my skin, like literally jumping out of my skin. I relate to every person on that stage. And I'm not saying I can create what they're doing. Yeah, I mean, they're huge for a reason. These guys just, I mean, listen to the arrangement. You know what it's the arrangement. It's the way the song that is put together. It's, just the fact, I mean, like, so he sings a line, right?
So gotta stick to my goal always. Yeah, damn right, gonna lay.
Then you hear this awesome keyboard riff, and you know, you aren't a reggae songwriter if you don't, in about 70% of your songs, have some absolutely awesome riff on a synthesizer or a keyboard that repeats after like every verse or every two verses or whatever. That you're not writing reggae right if you're not putting that into your music. That's all over, and it's all over different types of reggae too. That synthesizer sound, that repetitive thing that comes in after every verse. I can't tell you how many reggae songs have this.
From the soul, gotta stick to my goal always. Yeah, damn right, gonna lay my claim. Watch the world change, let it all unfold. Straight from the soul, gotta stick to my goal always. It's the truth, I step into the night, but it never made sense to me.
Okay, so now listen here, right? So now he's singing another verse, and listen to after this verse what happens. It's just, these are the things that make reggae music a punch in the face. It is very, 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 very in your face. Look at what I'm doing. Look at this trick. Look at that trick. Everything hits you. It's song. I think some of the best songwriting and arranging takes place in the reggae genre because everything is deliberate and purposely made obvious. So, you know, they're coming in with things knowing as they're putting the song together that this is going to make the listener go, "Oh my God, wow." After, yeah, that is what they're doing. And it's some of the best songwriting out there. That's my opinion. You know, you don't have to like reggae. You know, I know that a lot of people maybe don't, because it's kind of like one of those genres that either you like it or you don't, you know. But you can't knock, whether you like reggae or not, you can't knock the fact that these guys are master songwriters and arrangers and producers, and more emphasis on the latter. More emphasis on the latter. You know, that's one of the reasons why I don't have super high expectations sometimes when I go to look at reggae live, because there's so much studio work.
Crave the limelight. Imagine if they put the time to seek, to find the talent and then watch it take flight. Hey, now let the truth be told, we'll go to your zone, learn from the finest tech.
You hear this, the little keyboard comping in the background? It wasn't there the verse before. It's there now, but it's super obvious. You can't help but notice it. There are other types of music out there, even a lot of 70s rock. They do the same thing, but it's not as obvious. In reggae, they want you to notice it.
You let the truth be sold to you. Eyes on the goal, but you're moving too quick. Don't speak, just listen. Yeah, I gotta lay my claim. You put in work and just wait. Come on, let it all unfold. Straight from the soul, gotta stick to my goal always. Yeah, damn right, gonna lay my claim. Watch the world change and let it all unfold.
You wearing headphones? Listen to what just happened in the right ear. This is live, by the way, so it's just good engineering all around. Listen to the boop, boop in the right ear. It's just someone scratching some chords on the guitar. Not a lot of, it's not, to me, it didn't sound like there was a super lot of distortion on it.
My claim, watch the world change and let it all unfold. Straight from the soul,
now you hear
straight from the soul.
Are we gonna get a guy playing the tenor sax also? I don't know, but whatever. The trumpet is one of the hardest instruments any human being will have to learn how to master. It's hard all the way around. It's hard even to get music out of it, and then once you get music out of it, yeah, have fun playing like this. You need a couple lifetimes.
Zach Marowitz on the trumpet.
Oh my God. Nice phrasing. Playing along with the chord changes. Man, he's good. He's good. Altissimo.
Eric Hirschhorn on the saxophone. Don't speak, just listen. Don't speak, just listen. Don't speak, just listen. Don't speak, just listen.
Wow. Wow. You know, man, I I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Music is such it's one of those things, like I did not expect this to be that good at all. My expectations were at like 50, and then what they delivered was like 150. And I don't know what the heck even reference I'm using with those numbers because I don't know what 50 even comes from or what it means. But like they just tripled my expectations. I did not expect the trumpet solo and then that saxophone solo that like sent shivers down my spine and just how awesome the song was performed. I just didn't expect it to be this good. This was insanely good. I don't know. Anyways, and it's one of those funny things too, because it yes, you have to be talented to do something like this, and to perform in a way that, you to be able to perform a song, it takes a lot of work. I mean, you have to write it and then release it and then continue to play it and find ways to perform it. And it's going to be different every time. So you know what I'm saying? Um, like obviously that's talent right there, but to be able to go out and deliver a performance this tight and to throw in, I don't even know if the original has saxophone and trumpet solos. I don't remember, but to be able to go out and perform it like this, we're seeing the end result. Um, there is a lot of work and a lot of preparation that go into like this was them basically enjoying the fruits of their labor and us enjoying the fruits of their labor. The labor is underneath the tip of the iceberg. We don't see the hard work and dedication. And it's really, really, really hard work and dedication to be able to go out there and just perform like this because you don't just perform like this. This was phenomenal. And to reach that level, there's so much work and preparation and rehearsing involved, and trust in each other, So I don't know. I just think that this was really amazing. Let me know what you think of it. Do you think this was a good performance? This exceeded my expectations. Did you think this performance was going to be that good? Let me know in the comment section. And until next time, keep it groovy.